This is the Iron Traders. The pitch just closed here a couple minutes ago at 2:30, so we are going to review crude oil here and natural gas. At the end of the video, the support and resistance levels will be posted. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, sell any stock, buy the ETF. Thanks for watching. Okay, here we have crude oil, your daily chart. Now, before we get started, there was a post in the chat room there about the charts were blurry. Well, what you have to really do is, when this is produced, it's produced in 1080. So when you're on YouTube, just go down to settings, click on either 1080 or 720, click that on, and your charts will be perfectly clear. It's not me, that's what YouTube does. All right, thank you very much. So what we're going to do here, we're going to look here at crude. Now, I was pointing out this negative divergence, okay? This was maybe 4 or 5 videos ago. And then I've been pointing out here, when the green line crosses below the red line, not good, okay? And look what happened here, okay? So now your upside, you really need to get right back above here. It is 80.57. If you can, then you have to look here at this 82.30, which is your 8 SMA here, okay? These are going to be key, but you see how this 8 SMA here is rolling over? Not good. If that crosses over like it did here, then see, you're going to be fighting it. See what all them bear flags? Then you're fighting it. Okay, so what you want to do here on the downside is we want to look to this low right here, which is 79.05. Then we want to look here to this low here. This is 78.69. And then we want to look to the top of this candle right here. This is 77.30, okay? So when this price went up into the 200-day, pulled down, went up to the 200-day, then pulled down. This is the breakout. That's why you want to look at this candle right here. It broke above that 77.30 and then ran up real nice. So now that's going to become support. Right below that, you have your 200-day at 76.69, and then we have your old 50 SMA here, 75.36, and then your Hondo right there at 75.07. Okay, so that is going to be your key support levels here. On the upside, man, you got to watch this key 21 SMA here. Then we can just follow the candlesticks all the way on up here. But this 21 SMA and that 8 SMA are going to be extremely critical. If you can get above, then we look to the top of this candle here, 82.91. Then we have here, you got 83.20. Then we look over here, you got 83.53. And then the top of this candle here is 83.81. You have 84.65. And then your big retest is this candle here at 84.89. But this is looking very, very bearish, okay? So when you're trading the charts, you always want to look for what's going to happen in the future. So when you see this negative divergence here, like you did on the RSI, that's your first tell, okay? And when you have the crossover here, like you do on the MACD, that's your second tell, and then there's where the price goes. So now we got to look for this key support level here. Is going to be this 200 SMA. If it can hold that, we can get a bounce and it can go right back up. Or it's going to be the same as what is here, where you get a bounce and then right into that 8 SMA here, and then she's going to look ugly. All right, let's take a look here on a weekly and a monthly chart. Okay, your monthly chart still intact here. You're above your all your SMAs, your 100, your 50, your 200, and your key 8 SMA here. Now, you don't want to lose this 8 SMA now sitting at 75.93. Okay, if you do, you're going to come right down to that 200 SMA real quick, okay? So if you can get above this key 83.53, then we can go to your 21 there at 86.07. But right now, it's not looking too good. Okay, let's go here on the weekly here. What we have here is it just could not do this 83.53. Yeah, you got higher, okay, for the week, but you just couldn't close above it. That's the key. You can't close it. See, you close there at 83.04. You need to close above to go to this next level here. Closing prices are key, very key. Now, the support level here, 78.11 on your 50 SMA here. Then we have 77.75, and right below that, 75.48 here, okay? So your 8-day is still crossed above your 21-day. That's still bullish. But if this comes flying down here, that 8 SMA rolls back over, she's going to say good night. And you're going to come back here and retest this 68.34 here quicker than you think. Okay, so just be very, very wise. Don't have any opinion here. I scalped the short there today because once you start losing that, that's not good. So we got to see how it all shakes out here. All right, let's take a look here at the old natty gas. Okay, natty gas here on your weekly. Well, you are below your key level here at 2.65. The next level here is going to be 2.44. That is extremely key. Now, this is just a sideways action, but again, this is just a monthly chart here. So, that's got a lot of time. Now, here, yeah, that's your weekly chart. Then here is your daily chart here. Okay, so what do we have here? Now, look how this sold off. Now, your key resistance is going to be 2.61. Okay, if we can get above, then we can look at this 21 SMA here at 2.68, and then you can go 2.76 here, okay? And then you can go to the top of this candle here, but what you really want to do is look at this candle here, 2.87, to get a retest up there. But right now, you're below the 8, you're below the 21, you're below the 50. This is not good. This looks lower, okay? You look on the MACD, you got a crossover here. Not good. Your RSI pointing down, not good. I don't see any bullish factors here unless you can reclaim this 50 SMA here. Like ASAP. All right, let's take a look here on a 1 hour and a 4 hour. Okay, well, you can see here on your hourly chart, you just keep on selling down lower. Lower, lower, lower. So now what you want to do is you have to hold that price channel sitting at 2.56. Okay, if you're not, you can retest this 2.45 very, very easily. Okay, on the upside, you want to watch the 8-day, 2.59. You want to watch the 21-day, 2.63, and then your retest here at 2.67. Obviously, if you can get above, then we go to 2.71, 2.74, your 200 SMA here. Now, on your 4-hour chart here, well, let me stretch this out a little bit here. You got to trade against this low rate here. That 2.56. If it's lost here, then we just keep on coming down to these candles here. Okay, so you got 2.529 here. What do we got here? You got 2.49, and then you have 2.45 here, which is your retest here. There's nothing here that says this is bullish, okay? This is all looking very, very negative. You're below all the SMAs here. Not good, okay? So be very, very patient here if you're scalping long. Now, to me, I scalped the short today. Actually turned out pretty good here. I scalped it twice, got 2 points out of it, KOLD. So that worked out actually pretty good here. So we got just to see how it's all going to shake out here tomorrow. And on Thursday, you'll have the natty gas report here at 10:30. Now, I'll have more for you for crude oil and natural gas before 8 o'clock there on Thursday. And thanks for watching.